They've won 9 of 11, and nobody in the league's been better than Joe Cannon in a shootouts. Joe Cannon in shootouts this year is 5-2. He's made 16 saves and given up just 10 goals in 33 tries. As Mike Sorber will be the first man to go for the MetroStars as we get the shootout underway. Sorber against Cannon. Here comes Joe. Knocks it away, and it's a save. His 17th save in 34 opportunities by the opponents against Joe Cannon.
Well, he's very quick off his line, and he's got great reflexes. And Joe, I can't say enough about him. He's done a great job this year.
And now it's number 20, Ronald Cerritos. Nobody's been better at scoring shootout goals than this man. 9 of 11 this year. That's the best in Major League Soccer. As the Clash have converted 28 of 52 shootout attempts. And here's Ronald to try and give San Jose a 1-0 lead here in the first round of the shootout. Howard stopped. Ronald cannot get it past Howard, and there's a save by the Metros keeper.
And they scouted Ronald because Ronald wanted to chip him, and Howard came out and then stopped because he thought he was going to chip him, and he slipped. And that kind of screwed him up. And then Ronald had to change his mind, and Howard made the save. But Ronald has chipped the keeper a lot, and so Howard came out quick, stopped, slipped, and Ronald changed his mind. He got up and made the save.
So now it's Peter Villegas who will go one-on-one with Joe Cannon. Nothing through the first round of the shootout. Villegas brings it to the arc. Cannon comes out, forces the play, but Villegas shoots it right past him. And the Metros take a 1-0 lead in this shootout.
Yeah, and Peter did very well there because he got Joe to go down and was able to hit the ball over the top of his hip. So all you got to do is, if you get the keeper to go down, is to try to put it a little bit high.
In 6 tries, that's only the second time Villegas has scored in a shootout this year. Eddie Lewis for San Jose now. The left-footed Eddie Lewis. Howard comes out. Eddie drives it right past him. Eddie Lewis makes it 1-1 in the shootouts.
Eddie was very casual there. I'll tell you, he started off very, very quick. That gave him a couple of extra seconds. Then he leisurely kind of took his time, and he strokes it right in the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner if you're the shooter. Miles
Joseph, who just came on in the last minute of the game now, in the 3rd round of the shootout for the New York, New Jersey MetroStars. Cannon comes out to force Joseph, and Joseph just drops it in. And the Metros take a 2-1 lead through 2.5 rounds.
Well, Joe did very good again to come off his line so quick. And Joseph went right, and he got enough on the shot because Joe got his hand on it, but he got enough on the shot. As long as the ball's going forward, it's allowed to finish, and they've taken a 2-1 lead.
So now Dario Brose needs a goal here in the shootout to even it up through 3 rounds. Dario Brose came on in the second half, quickly brings it into the arc and drives it right through. Howard came out to force it, and Brose shot it right past him.
Yeah, Dario powered that ball into the right-hand corner. Little prayer, thank you. A lot of pressure on the shooters here.
And now it's Ramiro Corrales from Salinas with family and friends on hand in a 2-2 shootout in the top of the 4th round. Joe Cannon eagerly anticipating this one-on-one battle. Corrales touched by Cannon, but it goes into the back of the nets.
Again, a very casual play by Ramiro. Got the ball out very quickly and just casually strokes the ball down. See, takes his time. Boom. Right down the middle, but once Joe goes down, all you got to do is get it up in the air and away from the hand.
This may be only a shootout, but to the MetroStars, it's a chance to end a 10-game losing streak. Well, they're not going anywhere in the playoffs. They just like to get that huge monkey off their back. Sequeira against Howard. Sequeira takes the angle.
Alejandro across the body. Took the ball, went to his right, and kicked it back across the body of the keeper into the side net. Well-placed shot by Alejandro Sequeira there, and a lot of pressure to tie this at 3-3, John.
Right, Billy Walsh now, who scored the regulation goal for the MetroStars in a 3-3 shootout through 4 rounds. 2 saves early, and then everything else has gone in. Walsh, left, he
And the young Scott Bauer can win it for the Clash.
Billy Walsh, 23-year-old for the Metros, disappointed because he made the move on Cannon he wanted but couldn't get it into the back of the net.
Look at Mike Sorber there, and Tim Howard knows he's got to come up with the big save here.
And Scott Bauer now in the bottom of the 5th round can win it right here for San Jose. They are 9-2 in the shootout this year. Bauer, Howard, Bauer, Howard. Off the post! It was tipped by Howard and it flew off the right post.
Great reaction by Tim Howard. Stuck out the big paw, deflected it enough off the post. Boom, got his hand on it. Great save by Tim Howard, and we're into sudden death in the shootout, John.
Sudden death in the shootout. In 3-3 through 5 rounds, Eduardo Hurtado with Richard Mulrooney waiting in the wings. El Tanque for the MetroStars. El Tanque missed it over the top. Joe Cannon came all the way to the top of the 18, and Hurtado tried to chip it over the top and put it too far up, and now Richard Mulrooney can win it for San Jose.
Another rookie. Clash with the hammer here.
In the 6th round of the shootouts, young man from Memphis, Tennessee, Creighton University. A rookie can win it right here against the rookie Howard. Mulrooney saved by Howard. That's the 2nd save in the shootout for Tim Howard. And we go to the 7th round. And a reminder, only the players who are on the field at the end of the game can go through the rotation. If you go through all 11,
all 10,
you have to put the goalkeeper in there.
That's right.
And then if you get to a 12th round, you have to go right back through the rotation again. So let's hope
we're not going to get that far.
No, we're not. Semioli here against Cannon. He gets 5 seconds to get it off. Semioli, Cannon, tipped by Joe, and it goes right. So give Joe a save there. And now John Doyle with a chance to win it. And before this season, John Doyle had never tried an attempt in a shootout. And John Doyle steps up here, having gone 1 for 3 in shootout tries this year. He can win it in the 7th round of this shootout for the homestanding Clash.
Well, let's hope the big policeman from the back. Fremont, California. Pleasanton now.
John Doyle stops, shoots, and it goes in the back of the net. Howard got his hands on it, and John Doyle takes off and runs all the way up through the ramp toward the locker room as the winner in the shootout. I'm just so stunned that Doyle. It's over.
John,
let's go home.
You know, it's unfortunate. Tim Howard guesses right on this play. John really took his time, waited for the keeper to go down. He didn't.